Oh, anytime. You're always welcome. So, how are things going in your world? What have you been doing? You seem to be busy. I still want to do the Twitter Spaces sometime with you.
Yeah,
I think
yeah, I
that
would
would
love
be
that.
fun.
That would be awesome. Can you do it on a Sunday, or do we need to schedule a different time?
Sure, I can do it Sunday.
All right,
How about you?
let me know
What's
when.
going on with you? Are you adjusting with your new world? Because you've been kind of.
Yeah, we've been all over the place, and I don't even know if I want to tell you what we're doing now. We're
Tell
like,
me. I want to hear.
no,
Why?
we are so crazy. We're crazy,
Crazy's
but
good.
we just yeah we're just doing a lot of stuff. We're helping my mother-in-law redo her house, and while we're doing all our other stuff, so um, it's all good though. Good morning, Sweet Pea and Brenda and Terry. Good morning, you beautiful souls. Yeah,
What
so it's all good.
What are you
We're
learning
at the
about
beach.
yourself right now? What are you learning? What are you learning most about yourself right now in this stressful time? Because it seems a little stressful when you talk about when you say things like, "I don't even want to talk about it. We deemed to be crazy." Do you know who loves your book?
Who?
Bronx Viking. He loves it. He talked about it for about 10 minutes the other day. How insanely good your book
Oh,
was,
oh,
and
awesome.
he got kind of emotional when he talked about it. He
Oh,
said, "I don't
wow.
read books." That was his exact word, verbatim. He was saying, "I don't read books, but this is an amazing book. I highly recommend it." And he pushed it up. I think you've seen him with it, but I think he's into about chapter 4 or 5, and I don't know how many chapters are in it, but he is finding it raw and sensitive, and he's looking at you in a different light now. And I don't know. I think it made you more human to him. Like you had a deeper
Oh,
connection. That's the craziest thing when you bury your soul in a book. People then feel
yeah.
like that's my best friend. We've been best friends forever.
I do feel like if you read my book, then you will know pretty much all about me. So you know how my mind is thinking. You know what I'm going
Yeah.
through. I did bare my soul, so I'm so happy and grateful he's doing it. My book is called A Yogi's Path to Peace.
Hmm.
My journey to self realization. I'll type it in down here, but
I will do a link on
uh,
Amazon for you at the end of the
oh, thank
broadcast.
you,
Yeah, unless
thank you,
Mark
thank you.
jumps in. If Mark jumps in, then
Yeah,
Mark will put it up for us. But
yeah.
it has been a crazy time for everybody. It's not just you. I think the energies are off the Richter scale right now. There he is. Mark, you heard me. We need you to put up
Yeah.
the book. Then we also want you to put out a bikini and do a small dance with the book. Can you do that?
Mark, will you promote my book in a bikini?
He would. For you,
He would.
on
He's
the
he's
beach.
awesome.
No
Yeah.
shame. He'd be no shame in his game. He'd be going. Yeah. So
Yeah. So I think what I've been learning about myself is that I still need to do more work. That's what I'm learning. Is that
don't we all?
yeah, you think you've done your work, you feel like you're doing good, and then we all have triggers throughout life, but with so many changes going on, with I'm just realizing that I still have a lot more work to do, but that's why we're
There's the
here, right?
link right there. Way to go, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
We love you, Mark. We do.
Another book coming, maybe. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
like to have another book coming. I do have lots of books I've written in my head, kind of what I want to
Yeah.
do, but uh, it may be a while before we get to that. We have a lot going on, and we're doing a lot of different things, and
There are
looking
millions of
forward to being
people
on
that
our
need to
little
read
tour
this
next
book
week.
first, right? There's
Yeah,
millions of people
yeah.
that need to read this book first. So if you can take a common man like Al and bring him to emotion, you've done something powerful. So, that's a small victory. Well done.
Yay! And it's really good to hear that, because I didn't know how many men would relate, since it's coming from a woman and a woman's voice. But I think I speak to you know,
Yeah,
I
but
think I speak to what's going on.
you're in tune with both energies. You're not super feminine, you're not masculine. I think you're the right balance. And I think that's why the book will do really well. You're not
Yeah,
flowery like. Louise Hay. Like it's, I, yeah. Um, with life though, I think when people can hear that other people have struggled, it makes them feel like they have connection with them. We love
Yeah.
books where you bare your soul. We love when people have hit below the bottom and somehow still build themselves up. Kind of like those crazy videos I watch. Get up, do it,
Yeah.
go, run.
Keep
Yeah,
going, keep going.
your mama ain't gonna help you.
Yeah, which can be stressful videos at the same time. You want to empower, but it's like, you're right. I gotta get going.
You should take the time though, and I'm being honest with you. Get yourself a good microphone. You should start doing like podcasts and talk about your book and talk about the stories and break it down. Even if you read the book, parts of the book, do like little 10-minute segments. It would be simple. You've already done the
Yeah,
work.
I do have a podcast, but I haven't been. I started last year. I did one every week, a new podcast. This year, I've only put out 2 episodes. So,
Yeah. And we'll
um,
promote it. We'll promote the crap out of it for you.
oh, thanks.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we do. It's funny because my daughter's music, since I've been playing it, she's gotten traction. A lot of people are playing it now, and it ended up on one of the lists because it got enough. So within Spotify, you get on lists. What they'll do is they'll connect you with the other artists, and now
Uh-huh.
she's on several lists. So she's on these playlists only because we played her every day.
Oh, that's awesome.
But if you had something for me that I could play that's a little part of your book, say 5 minutes, I could play it every day.
Okay, I'll get it to you. I think I did. I think I did that last year. I think I did an episode. I'll find it and send it to you.
Send it to me. There you go. See? What is old is now new. Dust it
Yeah, we'll
off.
repurpose it.
Repurpose it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know how many songs didn't make it the first year and then 2 years, 3 years later they became a hit? That's
Yeah, I've
happened
heard.
many, or became part of a movie and blew up.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't
So,
know, but I imagine.
yeah.
So,
So right
well,
now, what are the questions I always ask you? What brings you a sense of peace? That's number one. Let's start with that with you today. What brings you a sense of peace during the chaos? Yeah, there she goes. Yeah.
this is it. This is where I am, and this is what brings me a sense of peace.
Mhm.
And this is why I'm here every day. It's this the remembering to live in the present moment,
Yeah.
to breathe in deeply, and to ground yourself and center yourself. This is what brings me peace.
You know what we could do twice a week is I'll just invite you and you can come up for like 10 minutes or 5 minutes, whatever you want before your broadcast and just connect both audiences. My audience tends to be a little nuttier than yours. I don't know why that is. It could be I'm a little nutty. But yeah, I really I believe in your product and I believe in you. I really do.
Thank you very much.
And
thank you. Yeah, I today well, because we're moving and we've we're building that house and we're living with my mother-in-law and we're kind of living out of a suitcase and we're always jockeying for parking spots.
mhm.
I keep forgetting my tripod and I don't have my microphone either. So my whole bag with all my tools, I keep
You
it in my
sound great.
vehicle. But
You sound
okay,
great right
good.
now. You sound
Okay,
perfect. Everything worked
good.
out. Everything is divinely in plan. You have never looked better or sound better. Everybody,
Oh,
put a 1 if you think she sounds and looks great. If 2, if she should have got her microphone.
yeah. But so I hope my message always is just show up and do the best you can with what you have. And so I kind
Yeah.
of oh, thank you, Ella.
The divine
try
plan.
to
The divine plan.
yeah.
But everyone who absolutely
Mark,
adores Donna right now, just put a 9 and know that she's
oh,
on the right path. Yeah. Put it
Yeah.
33 if you think she needs more work like me. No,
Oh, thank you, Bina.
we.
Mark says that they just behave on my broadcast,
Well, it's because
that
you're
they're
not
not.
nuts. See, if you leave the platform open to crazy, you're going to get crazy. But
That's
I,
true.
I get guys like I would love for you and Tony D to talk to each other. Tony D is really bright. He's kind of like those inspirational guys I play that are always screaming, "You got to get up,
Hmm.
move! As long as you got muscle, you can move your muscle. You got to run, 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 run." That's what he's like. He's like that in real life. He's not just making it up.
Yeah, I've
You are
met people
peaceful.
like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm the
but
opposite.
no, but if you have people like that together, it's golden.
Yeah.
You and I
And
think
you do
are
need both. At different times in your life, you need to have the different energies and different moments too. Like sometimes you have to give yourself that time to have to
mhm.
be peaceful and calm, and other times you do need to make yourself get up and get going and move and get things
Yeah.
done.
You're being when I tune into you, you're being stretched, you're being tested. They're testing to see how strong your Teflon is on your frying pan. You know your spiritual frying pan. I think lately you're feeling like no matter what you do, you're being smashed against a wall. And I've been in periods of like that. And just know, just keep battling on, right? And
Yeah,
it's crazy times. You got to remember, everyone around us right now is not centered.
yeah.
Especially in Canada, we're not doing well here. We're still in
Really?
we're still in lockdown.
Oh, no wonder. I didn't realize you all were still in lockdown.
Yes, we have all
Wow.
these businesses that are suffering.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That is tough. No wonder you're feeling this energy. Yeah, that can be. That's really hard. We're not meant to be
you're
locked
living in
down. I don't think.
paradise there. Look at that. Look at you. You're living the dream.
Yeah.
I would love to be there right now, just going
Yeah.
It's beautiful. What's the temperature there right now?
I think it feels like it's 80,
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
80 degrees right now.
Oh my God, my wife would cry if I could magically put her there and she could put her feet in the water and walk around. She would literally cry right now. That she
Well,
wants that so bad. So what?
well, if I had a place here that wasn't my mother-in-law's, I would invite you and your wife here to
Mhm.
come stay
Oh, you're beautiful.
and put
Thank
your
you.
feet in the water.
Yeah, but just know that you are blessed beyond your wildest dreams, and you have an exquisite mind. And God's delays are not God's denials.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've learned that uh, lesson well. Even though at times all of us forget it. Sometimes, right when something happens, you're like, "Oh man, I really wanted that," and then you're like, you have to let it go and trust and have faith that the universe is working for you and that the right situation will come along. And it usually does. And then in hindsight, you're like, "Oh, thank God that other thing didn't work out."
Um, it's easier. I find people are more open if I share my garbage. So I'll share my garbage first. But for me, I think I need to learn to be more patient. I think I need to learn to be more judge less, love more. Yeah, I'm laughing because I used to have a friend who used to say, judge more, love less.
Yeah,
But I'm working on those, and I've been working on those for 10 years. 10 years. And
yeah. I find that we learn the same, have to keep learning the same lessons over. I think it's part of our DNA. Maybe we're predisposed to being a certain way, but to be able to try to harness and control them better is good.
have
It's
you ever
hard.
listened to or watched Dolores Cannon?
No.
The three volunteers, the three waves of volunteers. You should. I'll see if I can send it to you free.
Okay.
But she talked about certain individuals, and I believe you're one of them, one of the waves. I know I am for sure. We were sent here to help heal the planet, and a lot of them didn't do well. a lot of them were very self-critical. Quite a few took their lives. They couldn't bear the load. They didn't know what they signed up for. And then, like, the second wave was more balanced, which would have been people probably born in the 70s. And then you have like the third wave now, which is like star seeds, indigo children, and they have all the encoded DNA that you and I had to work for into our almost 50s, at 20. And they've got it. They have this knowing, this assurance within themselves that everything's going to be okay. And everything unfolds because they have that belief. You and I had
And
to
that is,
fight.
yeah, I had to fight, but I feel like I have more of a knowing now. At times, it slips away, but I do sit more in the place of this knowing after I finally got it, I guess. After you always have this idea. You read the books, you know it, and intellectually, but you don't truly know it. Oh my gosh, I have to show this.
You broke
The
up there just for a second. We
are
just,
where the fish are. They're going crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to show this real quick. The
yeah,
pelicans are going
please do.
crazy
Get,
here.
get,
They're
get
eating
close.
fish. I'm trying to zoom in. Let's see.
Are they eating
Oh,
the fish?
sorry.
Is that what they're doing? Is a whole bunch of fish
They're
there?
eating. They're feeding. Yes. There's a bunch of bait fish right there, and there's yeah.
See, in
They're going
life
crazy.
there's
Let me see.
abundance. You just need to know where to look.
Yeah, it's not allowing me to do the zoom. Every time I tap on a zoom, it's going to this top corner. I'm
It looks great.
hitting
You're
the
zooming.
picture.
Yeah, no, you did.
Okay,
You're
I
super
did it.
zoom now. You're super
Okay,
zoom. Yeah.
let me see if I can fix that.
I'm finding today with Haps, it will do it, but it takes longer. You have to wait like 10 seconds for it to do the action.
Sorry.
Oh, look at that. They're fighting for the
There have
food.
the fish, I guess, scattered or whatever. I've never seen so many pelicans in one spot like I have here in the last 3 days. There's so many pelicans. Okay, sorry to hijack your
No,
broadcast for the
no.
pelicans, but it's a phenomenon.
That's beautiful. You know
It
what
was
that is? That's
it was
living in
something
the
new to
flow.
me.
That's living in the flow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty casual, huh? Yeah, I think you figured that one out. I think that's beautiful. But we all fight for the fish, right?
Yeah, we all fight for the fish, which is what we were talking about before is that you have to develop this knowing. It's more than intellectual and sometimes it takes a while to learn that lesson. For me,
Mm-hmm.
I have been studying it for uh, 10 to 15 years before I actually truly got it on the like the very essence of me. So I get it, but I have to say, even though sometimes I know it and I have this knowing,
Yes.
um, when I'm going through a lot of changes, I still react in the other way. In the
It's because you're not
um,
feeling grounded,
yeah,
right?
probably.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah, yeah,
have,
because you're a little unsettled. You get out of the flow, kind of, so to speak, right?
but you're never really out of the flow,
Yeah, but out
right?
of that
Like,
grounded flow, you're in a different energy level, I guess. You're in a
um,
different spot of the flow.
for those, I don't know if you know this, but if you're a musician and you go from place to place to place, it's very hard to sleep, even if they're beautiful hotels. And that's why some of them, will spend 7, 8, 10 million on a beautiful bus because it becomes their home. They're
Yeah,
grounded in that bus. Yeah.
that makes perfect sense because you have your stuff together. You have your energies infused it. You don't
Yeah.
have the energy of the other people around you or the energy of what's there in the hotel. Yeah, it's a different feeling.
Have you ever heard of Tammy Wynette?
Yes.
Okay. So she and Tanya Tucker, I think it was Tanya Tucker. They both were talking about different buses they had purchased. And Tanya Tucker had bought a bus that was 7 million that Billy Ray Cyrus owned at one point and bought it for
Oh wow.
three or four. And she loved it. It looked like Vegas inside. She said the only negative is it has this massive skylight in the shower and she's had fans get on top and watch her shower.
Say that again. You,
She has a skylight on her
yeah.
shower where the light can come in, and she's had fans on top watching her shower.
Oh, oh, that's awful. Oh gosh.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Huh. Well, that's an easy fix, though. I would think.
yes. Oh no, she never
Keep it
fixed it.
paint.
Yeah, I
Oh
think
yeah.
she didn't fix it. She said if they need a thrill that bad, she goes, if they want to look at my old saggy body, they can. I think that's what she said. Yeah, she's old. She's I don't know if you've seen her. She's still alive, but she looks more like Joan Jett now. It's some hard living, I think there. Plus, she's old. Time is not kind.
No.
Um, but just know that we all have moments where we don't feel grounded, and just know
Yeah.
you're protected and everything's good, and you got a great partner.
Yeah, I'm very lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that like just put out there that the money will come. It's on its way. It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We have to have this knowing that it's here for us now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you almost
It's
have
here for us
to.
now.
Yeah, yeah.
Take a hold of it.
Just visualize that boat's coming. I always say to you, we're not greedy. We just want a huge boat full of 20s coming. So many, they're brimming and blowing off into the water, and we don't care. We'll give a
All
couple to
right.
Mark. We'll give a couple to Mark. There you go. Thanks,
Yeah.
Mark, for all your help.
Mark's gonna win the lottery, and he's gonna have a big party in a big house here nearby.
Yeah, yeah. It's going to invite you over. That's right. It's
Yeah.
going to make you do broadcasts
All
when
of
you
us.
don't want when you don't want to. Get up. So, are you going to do a broadcast this morning?
I think this may be it. I think this may be it. Or maybe I'll do like a 5 minute thing after to just ground everyone and center
Yeah,
everyone and be on our way. So
yeah. Do you want to do a little prayer right now?
I can.
Yeah.
And then this can be it. Do you mind?
No, of course not. I got you. I'm with the flow. And then when you're done your prayer, I'll play a song by my daughter, and I'll probably end it. How am I doing here? Yeah, that'll
Okay.
work perfect. Do your prayer if you want. If you want to do your own prayer
Okay.
in your own broadcast, whatever you what's vibrating with you well. You
Well,
got
what I'd
everybody here
like to
now.
do, yeah, I would like to. I'm going to show this sunrise so everyone can be inspired by that, and
Mm-hmm.
then I'm going to talk us about some breathing, deep breaths, to ground us and
Yeah.
center us, and then we'll move into just a little meditation, but a guided meditation, and
Perfect.
then I'll be done, and then we'll listen to your daughter play, and then we'll be on our way.
Yeah.
Sound good?
So the process will take what, about 10 minutes, you think?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll drop
Is that
down.
okay?
I'll drop down. Of course. I'll drop down. I can get some stuff down and watch you. This is perfect.
Okay.
The universe is conspiring in my favor. Thank you.
Yay! For me
Yay.
too, because I don't have my tripod and I needed some help today.
Well, there you go. And
There we
Mark's
go.
here too. All right. Bye.
All right. Okay, so everyone, get yourself in a comfortable seated position. We're going to do a little bit of movement, but you can do it in your seat, in your chair, whatever you want to do. But find yourself a comfortable seated place, whether it's on the floor or on your bed. But sit up tall and breathe in deeply. And we're going to move into this little guided meditation. So I want you to become aware of where you are, aware of the support of the earth beneath you. I want you to feel your weight being supported right here, right now, in this moment. And develop this sense that the earth is supporting you right now. Feel that support beneath you. And take a few nice, long, slow, deep breaths in, breathing in deeply and exhaling slowly. Just become aware of the rise and fall of your breath as you do. And on your next inhale, I want you to raise both arms up and breathe in as deeply as you can. Rooting down through the tailbone, lengthening up through the sky, sitting up tall, and then exhaling, hands down to your heart center. Inhaling, arms back up, deep breath in. Again, sitting up as tall as you can. And then exhaling, hands down to your heart center. One more time, inhaling, arms up, deep breath in. And exhaling, hands down to your heart center, pausing here and breathing. We're going to state our intention for our day, our mantra for life, or just a positive statement said in the present tense to guide you along your way. If you don't have one, you can use mine, which is rather long. But I always say, I am happy. I am healthy. I am whole. I am love. I am light. I flow through life with ease and grace. Repeat it again. I am happy. I am healthy. I am whole. I am love. I am light. I flow through life with ease and grace. And I want you to feel yourself as unlimited as you raise both hands up again all the way up to the sky. Deep breath in. And then lower that right hand down to the right side and lean to the right. Getting a little deep stretch in. And then inhale up and root the left hand down to the earth and raise that right arm up and over. And get that stretch into the right side of the body. And then just gently flow side to side for a few breaths, moving as you breathe in deeply and exhale slowly. Feeling your connection to the earth, your connection to your body, your connection to this moment in time. And then inhale back up to center. Taking a grounding breath here before inhaling both arms up again, deep breath in, and then exhale as you twist to the right and lower both arms down. And then inhale, arms up, and exhale as you twist to the left, lowering both arms down. Inhaling, arms up, deep breath in, and exhaling as you lean forward, lift the chin, arch the back. And then exhale as you tuck the chin around the back, navel, spine, chin to chest. Inhale, look up and lift and arch. Exhale, tuck back and round. Inhale, look up and lift and arch. Exhale, tuck back and round. Inhale up to center, deep breath in. And then exhale as you just forward fold over your legs, softening, releasing, and letting go. And then inhale back up. Just place your hands to your lap and close your eyes for a moment and just notice how much easier it is to be in your body in this moment. Your breath is slowed down, your mind is slowed down. You have awareness of everything around you. So I want you to use your mind and imagination to bring all this energy together into one big bright shining ball of light, and I want you to feel this energy move down through your whole body. Feel it warming, healing, nourishing you beyond a place you can even imagine, to a place that feels so good, so perfect, that you feel your connection to the whole. You feel grounded, peaceful, and free. And let's just pause here for a moment in silence and stillness, allowing everything to be just as it is. And then once again, become aware of the rise and fall of your breath as you breathe nice and slow. Noticing the energy within you and all around you as you breathe in peace and you breathe in love. And just like the ebb and flow of this ocean tide, like the rising and falling of the sun, like the ebb and flow of your breath, I want you to feel yourself giving and receiving, giving and receiving. I want you to give fully with your whole heart, peace and love to everyone here who is watching live and replay. And I want you to feel yourself receiving on every level of your being, receiving the peace, receiving the love, receiving the good energy. Know that you're giving as one person, but you're receiving from many. You're giving as one, you're receiving from many, and you allowed all this good energy to come your way. All this love, all this peace. And then as we still are using our mind and imagination, see yourself sitting here on the beach with me, sitting in a circle with everyone here watching, giving and receiving as one, and inviting all our friends and family in, broadening our circle. And sending peace and love to everyone here. Allow them to invite their friends and family in, and their friends and family in, and their friends and family in. Until soon, we're circling the world with a global hug of peace and love. A global hug of peace and love. And may all of us be happy and healthy and whole. I want you to feel your connection to the whole as you say Om, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om meaning everything, everything past, everything present, everything future. And Shanti meaning peace. So may you have peace with the past, peace in this moment right now, and peace with all to come. Namaste. Abundant blessings to each and every one of you. Peace, love, live long and prosper. Mahalo. I love you all so much. Thank you, Michael, for letting me be here. So nice to see you all. Hannah Vienna and Darby Jones and Mark and Mama Terry and Dina and Bo Adams. Thank you so much for being here with me. And Michael, and thank you for taking time to pause for a little piece.
I loved it. I got a break. It was wonderful. Thank you. I was able to get coffee, and yeah, it was nice. Yeah.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you. We should do this. We should do this more often. We should work with each other. You know, it's we have similar skill sets, but we're also very different, which is good too.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree. So it keeps it interesting.
Yeah.
So I'm going to drop down now and let you end your broadcast the way you want. Oh, and I'll listen to your daughter's beautiful music.
Yeah, I'll put it on right now. Okay.
Okay.
This is Fallen Angel, Laura.
Awoke from my slumber, been quarantined underground. Calling me cancer, they won't give me answers. I am becoming, I have become I am the one they sent to bleed. I need someone to send me somebody. I need someone to set me free. Why so eager to deem me the fallen angel? Apathy towards the leading by example. Is this your sample of life being fragile, inflicting your justice? Now I'll never trust again. shoulder, conspired with spiders to paint me a liar. I am becoming, I have become I am the one they sent to bleed. I need someone to send me somebody. I need someone to set me free. Why so eager to deem me the fallen angel? Apathy towards bleeding by example. Is this your sample of life being fragile? Inflicting your justice. Now I'll never trust again. Go on, show me I'm not wanted. Go on, show me again. Go on, like your choice is my fault. You're spinning round again. I am becoming, I have become I am the one they sent to bleed. I need someone to send me somebody. I need someone to set me free. Why so eager to deem me the fallen angel? Apathy towards bleeding by example. Is this your sample of life being fragile? Inflicting your justice. Now I'll never trust again. Been quarantined underground. They won't give me answers now. Far away, cool blue beaches that you'll never see. Sweaty bodies, pretty people dancing around me. Your soul is cold and my heart is cold. Time to let you go. Can't talk now, I can't hear you. Feels so good knowing that I don't need you. Can't talk now.
This is Laura Hope as well.
I can't hear your
Please check her out on Apple Music or Spotify. Laura Hope.
I just still blowing on my phone. Thought I told you to leave me alone. But you don't get it, do you? I want to break up. I want to break up. Your code's breaking up. I want to break up. I want to break up, break up, break
That is Laura Hope right there. I Won the Breakup with 401, and the one before that was Fallen Angel. So I always try to play a couple tunes by my daughter every day. We're going to go down memory lane because Thursday is usually Throwback Thursday. Thank you, Donna, for being here. That was fun. It's always fun, and I'm pretty open to doing anything. This is one of my favorite songs. I thought it was appropriate with the broadcast that we had today. Do you remember this song? Here you go. Who remembers this one? I loved this song as a kid. Sweet City Woman.
gotta be there on time. Oh, it feels so good to know she waits at the end of the line. Sweet, sweet city woman, I can see your face, I can hear your voice, I can almost touch you. Sweet, sweet city woman, on the banjo and me, we got a feel for singing. Yeah, yeah. Bon, c'est bon, 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 c'est bon, 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 c'est bon, 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 c'est bon, 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 c'est bon, 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 c'est bon, 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 bon. So long, ma, so long, pa, so long, neighbors and friends. I like a country morning, all smothered in dew. I just got a way to make a man feel shiny and new. And she'll sing in the evening, oh familiar tune. And she feeds me love and tenderness and macaroons. Sweet, sweet city woman, I can see your face, I can hear your voice, I can almost touch you. Sweet, sweet city woman, on my banjo and me, we got a feel for singing. Sweet, sweet city woman, oh, she's my sweet, 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 sweet city woman. Sweet, sweet city woman, oh, my sweet, 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 sweet city woman. Everybody, sweet, 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 sweet city woman. 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 Sweet, 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 sweet city woman.
He spends nights in California, watching the stars on the big screen. And then he lies awake and he wonders, why can't that be me? 'Cause in his life he's filled with all these good intentions. He's left a lot of things he'd rather not mention right now, just before he says goodnight. He looks up with a little smile at me. He says, if I could be like that, well, I would give anything just to live one day in those shoes. If I can be like that, what would I do? What would I do? Yeah. Spends the days up in the North Park, watching the people as they pass. And all she wants is just a little piece of this dream. Is that too much to ask? With a safe home and a warm bed on a quiet little street. All she wants is just that something to hold on to. that's all she needs. Yeah, if I could be like that, I would give anything just to live one day in those shoes. If I could be like that, what would I do? What would I do? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Falling into this dream. We run away. If I could be like that, I would give anything just to live one day in those shoes. If I could be like that, what would I do? What would I do? If I could be like that, I would give anything just to live one day in those shoes. If I could be like that, what would I do? What would I do? If I could be like that, I would give anything just to live one day in those shoes. If I could be like that, what would I do, Lord? What would I do? Yeah. Falling down, I feel like I'm falling down to this again.
Thank you for being here. I truly, 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 truly appreciate it. Thank you, Bo. Thank you, Dina D. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Donna. What a great broadcast. This is Brothers Osborne. Slow your roll. Enjoy.
Take a little break from the rat race, pour a little heaven on ice. Pick it back up on Monday, today I'm gonna testify. The Lord's been talking through the weather, a Sunday sermon in a sundown sky. Don't think I could say it any better, so I think I'm gonna take that advice. Slow your roll, slow your roll. It's a downshift de-stress, take myself a deep breath, watch it go up and smoke. Slow your roll, that's right. We're all gonna get there someday, don't have to be tonight. It's harder than you think to do nothing if you wanna do nothing right. You gotta slow your roll, you gotta slow your roll. It's a downshift de-stress, take myself a deep breath, watch it go up and smoke. Slow your roll.
Calm your country ass down. God, I love that line. I think that's freaking hilarious. Here's an oldie. I don't know if you'll remember this one. I used to love this too, because we're doing Throwback Thursday, right? Thank you, everyone, for being here, especially Donna. Bronx Viking, good morning, dear Al. There he is. Well, we should invite him up. Let's do that. Maybe he can do his gratitude thing here. Invite the user. Here's an oldie but a goodie. I wonder if he remembers this.
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a madman drummers, bummers, Indians in the summer with a teenage diplomat. In the dumps with the mumps as the adolescent bumps his way into his hat. With a boulder on my shoulder, feeling kinda older, I trip the merry-go-round. With its very unpleasing sneezing and wheezing, the calliope crashed to the ground. She was blinded by the lights, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner. Some silicone sister with a manager, mister, told me I got what it takes. She said I'll turn you on sun into something strong, play the song with the funky break. And go-kart Mozart was checking out the weather chart to see if it was safe outside. And little early birdie came by in his curly-whirly and asked me if I needed a ride. Asked me if I needed a ride. Well, she was blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, she got down, but she never got tight. She's gonna make it to the night. She's gonna make it through the night.
Hello, brother. How are ya?
Good morning. Yeah, this is a great song. I never heard it before.
No way. Yeah. It goes on
you just-
forever and ever. So
Yeah, I never heard. Did he say
Blinded by
the
the-
light, wrapped up like a deuce?
Deuce, yeah, but we used to say
Oh,
something
man,
else.
That sounded like a good song. I like the way it was mellow and then
Yeah,
it kicked up, and then it went back to mellow.
very
a cool
mellow.
song.
So I
Yeah.
thought we had time. We had Donna on and everything. I was hoping you could come on and explain your love for the book, and that would have been great. She
she was
needed
on?
that today. She needed that. If you,
Oh, yeah, I just walked because I had drove my daughter to school, so
yeah,
and I got a little late start this morning. I had to jump out of bed. One of those, oh shit.
kids
Um,
will do that, man. Kids. He's got a kid, but it's okay. So tell us what you're currently grateful for, and then we're going to end the show because I got to actually start my day. But I'm so glad to
great.
see you.
I'm glad to see you, and I want you guys to have a wonderful day today. It's a beautiful day here in New York, sunny out, a really crisp, nice spring day. So that's what I'm grateful for. this
Yes,
beautiful weather.
I'm
'Cause,
grateful for Nazim. I had just invited him up. And then he can say, "Can I use the same gratitude I used yesterday? Do you have a tape we can just record it?"
That's him. Hey, that was a good one though. I would the one he used. I would have used it pretty much every
Yeah.
day too.
Oh, he's good. He's solid. When are you going to start doing your own broadcast, Nazim? Like, and I mean, a format where it's
he would
talk.
be a guy I like to follow. Yep, I would.
Yeah.
I like to.
Yeah,
see
like
his
you,
content.
she should have his own. Like, just come in and chat with Nazim. The endless wisdom of Nazim. I'll come up with something. I'll figure it out. The bottomless pit of joy. No. That would be Randy. Sorry, I got confused.
I got something to be grateful for.
Yeah,
Oh,
something new.
My friend Al is cooking rabbit this weekend.
Yeah, rabbit or grab it.
So nice of you to mention that.
I know,
Yes.
dude. I am so looking forward to that. And what time are you going to be doing this? Because I asked you that.
Okay, yeah. The problem was that she is in Switzerland and I'm in New York, so we were trying to figure out a good time, for both of us. But on my end, it's going to be an early broadcast. It'll be at 9 a.m. here, the Eastern time. So
Perfect. I'm in.
Catch it.
So
I don't know what to expect because I never cooked this dish before. It's her recipe. I never cooked rabbit. I understand it's a meat that needs to probably cook a long time because if it's not, it's probably tough. But this is going to be a stew. So something that.
Do you ever feel like Randy's around, but he's not around?
Who's talking
Do you ever
about
feel like
me
he
now?
might
I
be
heard
there?
my voice.
You might.
I heard my voice.
But
I swear I hear him.
Al, you're doing a 9 a.m. Saturday, right?
Yes.
I'm there.
Thank you.
Oh, Adam, what's up?
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It'd be a pleasure for you to watch that. And then poor Donna. Donna broke my heart the other day because I went to the Italian market yesterday in the Bronx, and she was looking at, and I was picking up the rabbit, from the fresh butcher, and then she says, "Oh, the poor rabbit," and I was like, "Yeah, I know." I said, "Some people." She goes, "I had a pet rabbit once." I said, "Oh," I said, I would understand if you don't watch that broadcast.
That's the problem you got with cooked rabbit.
Randy, can you read the comments, buddy? Because you're the comment king, and then I can take a break like you used to do to me. Can you come up, Mike? Can you come up now? Can you come? Can you do it? Can you go? I have to have the same kind of break.
I was thinking about the cooked rabbit. You ought to see me when I clean hamsters for the family. It freaks everybody out. It takes a lot of those little guys to make a good meal, man. We do about a dozen.
I know you're kidding.
Is that a 2-part series, that one? Or a 12-part
I'm
series?
grateful that Al's cooking, but love rabbits. I hear you.
Thank you, Randy.
We're ready for that.
I got a question for you, Al, because I saw the replay of when you were visiting that Italian market in the Bronx, right?
Yes, in Arthur Avenue.
Okay, I saw sausages. Were those Italian sausage with fennel in it?
There was all kinds. They had like they got one that's got broccoli rabe in it.
Right.
They got the fennel. You really over here we can't consider Italian sausage without fennel. It's not considered Italian sausage.
Exactly. Yeah, I was just going to mention that. I love it.
Yeah. So but they got so many different cheese and parsley sausage. Well, you know how the Italians are. They put anything in a sheep casing and it's delicious.
Exactly.
And we do the same with cheese. Doesn't matter what it is. Cover it in cheese, damn, it tastes good. Yeah, no matter really. You can take a turd and dunk it in cheese, fondue it, and it's good. And that's a fact. Debbie Mack, welcome back.
How you doing, Randy? I haven't seen you in a while.
Today's a wonderful day. I'm doing fantastic. If I was doing any better, my pants would fall off and I would fly into the angel like the bird of paradise that I feel.
Whoa, say that again?
I can't repeat it. Doesn't come in my vegan vocabulary.
Yeah.
I do give you blessings and joy.
I got in about 3 hours. I'm heading out to get my vaccine.
Oh, great. Good.
Yeah.
You.
Did I get gas? No, but my belly hurt last night.
Did you get
And I ate some spicy Afghanistan food last night.
Really?
Every bite was torture. It was so spicy. You know when you eat something too spicy and
Yeah.
it tingles up here.
Oh,
Oh
man.
yeah, the wasabi does that to me when I see
Yeah,
that.
I was tingling and I was going, "Oh, this is gonna hurt later." I laid in bed. Oh my God, it was so terrible. I blew out the O-ring, full on deal on that one. Yeah, I had to run early in the morning to the store and get an icy, not to drink, just to set on.
That's funny.
Oh, Randy, it's too early for that over here, Randy.
I know. I know. So the reason you're going to get up at 9 in the morning is to be able to, because you're doing a dual cookout, right? Somebody else is doing rabbit on this part of the world.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's her recipe, and I'm gonna follow it, and she'll be broadcasting from Switzerland, and I'll be here in New York.
Awesome.
So
Is she the girl that sings? The girl that sings? Right?
No, her name is Zen Squad. Her handle name is Zen Squad. Her name is Christine, and she's an American that moved and out to Switzerland and is raising a family out there, and I believe she's a teacher. If I'm
so
correct.
she's in Switzerland. You said
she lives in Switzerland. She's been there.
That's
for
right.
years.
That's right across. That's like 2 hours, an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
Who's that? Emmy?
No. This is Zen Squad. Christine.
Zen Squad.
She's been on Periscope for many years.
Okay, I'll check her out.
Bo said I'm a little drunk.
I'm a little drunk. Bo, what's up?
Bo's
You know, a
rocking
lot of
it.
little people that get drunk. Don't worry about it.
I just turned you up, Randy. So listen, guys, I actually have to go to work.
You got to get to work finally.
Well, I've had every guest known to man in here today. This has been wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Randy, did you do the comments? Did you say hello to the people?
Yes,
we read them all. We defined them and evaluated each one's mental state.
Yeah. How's Bo doing? Is he doing okay? He
Bo's
said he
a
was
little
drinking.
drunk.
He's a little out of it this morning.
He said I'm not drunk. I'm just drinking. Right?
Which is different.
Yeah. I don't drink anymore. I don't drink any less. You know.
Let's call it lapping. It's the same, but makes not. Oh yeah, lapping could work. You're right. So we don't mention the word.
Wait a minute. What's that mean? Lapping. I'm kind of lost.
Lapping is the same as hair. It's similar to hair. It's similar to. We can also call it hair. We're cooking a hare.
Oh, you're cooking a hare.
Because nobody wants to say that they're cooking a rabbit.
Oh, speaking of celibacy, Debbie Mack is here. Hey, Debbie.
Knows so many things.
I was playing with you, Deb.
Oh yeah, Ella the bunny mom. Yeah, Ella the bunny mom is not gonna. So she was the one that made the comment when you were at the market.
People been eating rabbits for years.
Yeah.
Here in Italy, it's like
Dina D. I will make a cue card for her. I promise. Okay.
Oh,
there you go.
Make a nice big, bright, and beautiful one.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking of a banner for, that does stuff for Nazim for his new show.
Okay.
The wonderment and awe of Nazim. I'm working on it. Bo, there you go, buddy. Bo. Yeah, I'll put on the bottom. Still drunk. I got room here. I ain't drinking. No way. So, do we do all the gratitude?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did it twice actually. We did one.
Beautiful. Okay, so right here, can you?
Fried rabbit.
Neville is a great supporter of me on Twitter. Everybody knows Shiny Hippie and Mel M. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Donna, for being here today. I appreciate everybody who was here in the broadcast. If there's a song you'd like to hear in the future, just put it in the comments. I still have to do that song by Orleans. What is it again? Did I say it right this time, Randy? Is it Orleans?
I don't know. Have you played Eat Randy yet?
Orleans.